Hi, and welcome to the first edition of In and Around A-Town. I'm your host, Andy Schabel. On our show today, I'll be joined by my daughters, Caitlin and Brooklyn, as we check out the Alexandria Community Park. Later on in the show, I'll stop by the Alexandria Tribute Park. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. We've got a great show. The Alexandria Community Park is located on Alexandria Drive off of Grandview Road. It is open daily from dawn to dusk. Now here's Caitlin to tell us a little more.
The Alexandria Park was dedicated in September of 1997. There are over 3 miles of paved walking trails, and there's also 9 acres of fishing lake.
And here's Brooklyn to show us some of the things that Alexandria Community Park has to offer.
They have a baseball field here. They're fun to run around on. The baseball fields even have dugouts. They have a big basketball court here, and they're fun to play basketball. You know how you play? Fun. Dribble, dribble, shoot! There's over 3 miles of walking trails like this big one. There's a 9-acre fishing lake here. They have swings here too. Woohoo! They have slides here too. Woohoo! To woohoo runs. They have thingies here to dig. And you dig, dig, dig. Here, let me find a better place. And I got some digs. And I pull it up and put it back. These are fun. They have pirate ships here, and they are fun. Picnic table, ladders, and slides. Want to see me go down it? Of course you do. Whee! Okay, that got my butt soaked. They have big trucks here too! And they're fun because you can step on the tire. Here's what I do when I step on the tire. Grab on, reach down for the ladder, and done. Step down one, and whee! They have trains here, and they are fun, sliding, but there's another way, because over here, just kidding. There's a thingy over here. You can jump backwards, and there's a step, so you can step down, but I like to do this. Whee! That's jumping forward. Bye-bye. There's bouncy things here, too, and I can jump off. Watch. Ooh. Good. There are climbing things here, and they're fun. See? You climb up, and you climb down. But I climb down on the same side, so I don't get scared. Woo! Thank you. They have monkey bars here, and you know what you do? You grab on, you see the other bars, you let go, then do it again, but I don't want to do it. Bye, and thank you. They have zip lines here! Woohoo!
I didn't push you hard.
They have fun climbing things. You climb, you climb, you climb, you climb, you climb. And then you jump. Have fun on your way down. You say, you climb, you climb, you climb, you climb, you climb. Woo! You climb. And if you're a big kid, you don't have to jump. If you're a little kid, you can jump, grab onto these, and go wee! Bye-bye. Hi, they have bridges here. You climb on them, and then you turn around, but I don't want to. Too scared. Too young right now. Well, just too scared, probably. So I climb back down. Bye-bye. They have frisbee golf courses here that are fun to play. Wiggle, wiggle. They even have bathrooms here for if you have to go to the bathroom.
I hope you enjoyed our short presentation on the Alexandria Community Park. I would also like to add that the lake is stocked several times per year by the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife. Take some time, make it down to the Alexandria Community Park. You'll be pleasantly surprised at what you find. On Saturday, November 9th, the City of Alexandria celebrated Veterans Day at the Alexandria Tribute Park. Here's a small portion of the day's events.
Tail. Pull. Right. Pitch.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
I want to thank all of you for coming this morning to honor our country's military veterans. And as you well know, freedom is not free, and our military pays that price every day. We are gathered here today to pay respects to our veterans as well as to our active duty military. Before I go any further, I'd like to take a second to recognize those elected officials and dignitaries that are in our presence. I believe Joe Fisher, our state representative, is with us this morning. There he is right in the back. Thank you, Joe. Lloyd Rogers is here. Lloyd is the Director of Veterans Affairs for Congressman Thomas Massey. Ron Allery and Steve Weber are here. They are local Veterans Service officers. Steve, I know you're here someplace. And Ron. Judge Pendry is over here, our Judge Executive of Campbell County. I see Commissioner Brian Painter here before. There he is back in the background. And I know that at least Joe Anderson and Barb Weber, representing our City Council, are here. So thank you all for coming to this service this morning. One of the things we wanted to do today was to recognize our community's Gold Star, Blue Star, and Purple Heart families. The Gold Star family represents a family who has lost a loved one while on active duty. A Blue Star family is someone who has a family member who is on active duty, and a Purple Heart is awarded to someone who's actually injured or wounded during combat. At this point, I would like to turn the program over to Commander Joe Smith. Joe is the commander of our VFW Post 3205 here in Alexandria.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to see such a wonderful crowd. I'd just like to say, in my earlier days, I traveled a lot, but I don't believe I've ever been to a community that has more patriotic spirit than Alexandria, Campbell County, Kentucky. With that being said, I'd like to introduce Michelle Nelson. Michelle is the widow of Jeremy K. Nelson, Senior Master Sergeant, U.S. Air Force. Died April 25th, 2012, while on active duty. Also here is Sergeant Nelson's mother, his 3 children, Tyler, Caitlin, and Abigail. Also today we have a Mrs. Regine Carnes, mother of Nicholas Ray Carnes, Staff Sergeant, United States Army, killed in action in Afghanistan, August 26, 2007. He was awarded the Purple Heart and the Bronze Star. Also, we have Marty Madden, father of Russell Edward Madden, Specialist 5th Class, United States Army. Was killed in action in Afghanistan, June 23rd, 2010. He was awarded the Purple Heart and Bronze Star. Also, we have Tammy Moore. Tammy is the mother of Brandon Thomas Pickering, Private First Class, United States Army. Killed in action in Afghanistan, April 10th, 2010. He received the Bronze Star and the Purple Heart. Brandon Pickering's tomb is here in Alexandria Cemetery. I would advise anyone who would like to go by and see it. It's a work of art. It's a beautiful thing. And on that tombstone are these words. I would like to see everyone to live a life worthy of my sacrifice. Also, Also today, we have our Purple Heart recipients. To my right, there's Byron H. Nelson, U.S. Army. Byron was a prisoner of the Germans captured in the Battle of the Bulge. He endured extreme cruelty and inhumane treatment. He's a wonderful guy. I love him like a brother. Also, we have Jack R. Anderson, United States Marine Corps. Jack Anderson received a Purple Heart for actions in the Battle of Iwo Jima in World War II. Thank you, Jack. I have Leroy J. Kramer. I talked to him a few minutes ago, and he would like to be here, but one of his lifelong friends has died, and he had to go to the services. Also, we have Doug Worley. Doug is a member of our Honor Guard. I don't know if you can see him or not. Where are you, Doug? He's over there to your rear. Doug Worley was a machine gunner in the 101st Airborne United States Army, Vietnam. That's all the honorees for today. But while I'm here, I would like to say, as a veteran, the only thing that veterans care is to know that other people care. That's all we ask. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for coming today. The Alexandria Tribute Park was officially dedicated on October 2005 to honor public service in the military. The monument states, "The sun never sets on service to humanity." The city of Alexandria is very proud of our tribute park and for what it represents. Today we honor those presently serving in the military, the veterans who served their country, and those men and women who served their country who never came home. Many have placed bricks in the tribute park in memory of a special event or a special person in their lives. Some have placed benches. Today we are honored to formally dedicate 2 new benches in the tribute park placed here by the Alexandria VFW and the American Legion. I would ask Mr. Joe Smith, Commander of the Alexandria VFW Post 3205, and Mr. Mike Hofstetter, Commander of the American Legion Post 219, to formally dedicate your respective benches. Thank you.
Hello, Mike Hofstetter. I started the dedication on the news this week. I see something surprised the heck out of the population of the United States, 22% of military. I thought that was an awful small number for all the population. I'm going to dedicate this bench in the name of Simon Dogman Post 219, Department of Kentucky, the American Legion. I dedicate this bench. I dedicate it to the memory of those who fell in the service of our country. I dedicate in the name of those who offered their lives for justice, freedom, and democracy might survive to be the victorious ideals of the peoples of the world. The lives of those who have made the supreme sacrifice are glorious before us. Their deeds are an inspiration. They served America in time of war, yielding their last full measure of devotion. May we serve America in time of peace. I dedicate this bench to them, and with it I dedicate this post to the faithful service of our country and to the preservation and the memory of those who died that liberty might live. Thank you.
I neglected to prepare a written speech, so I would just echo the things that my good friend Mike Hofstadter just said, and hope that for all times people can come here and see what is here, and hopefully it will reinvigorate their spirit of freedom and never forget the sacrifices that our service people have made so we can all be free to enjoy ceremonies such as this. Thank you.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again, just my children and my wife, thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and you can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that we're proud to be an American, where at least we know we're free. And we won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
hard! Hold it. Full. Hard step. Hard. Perfect. Good.